evening in America. And across this great land, young men and women are coming together through the power of the internet with one common goal: to whoop each other's booties. Sega Dreamcast games are now online, unleashing the ultimate horror, your fellow Americans. Jack into SegaNet through your Dreamcast console and join your countrymen in the virtual arena. Play NFL 2K1 and cream for meatheads you've never even met. Play NBA 2K1 and school some farm boy without suffering the scent of livestock. Or play Quake 3 and waste some Jersey punk from the sanctity of your own home. And so, America, SegaNet is born. And suddenly we are one proud nation, indivisible, united in the pursuit of whoopin' booty.
What's going on, guys? Back here, Rob Retro Gamer 717, and I told y'all we were starting a new chapter. First off, at the time of this video, we're surpassing 400 subscribers, so I want to thank everyone who made that possible. All my fellow game collectors out there who have shouted me out and made that possible. Thank you to everyone. Told you I was starting a new series. Wii U, done. That's in the history books. Finished with that. And you see it. You see it right here. Look at that. I Dream of Dreamcast. That's the new series I'm running with. That's what I've been working on. So been busy doing that for you guys. Have a nice set of games to start out with. Recently got that box right there to match the console, sitting right here. So yeah, let's get it started. First up, we have Sonic Adventure. This is one of the first games I seen played on the Dreamcast, and it blew my mind. Kind of like Sonic 3D or whatever it was called for the Sega CD or whatever that was. Get in the comment box, correct me if I'm wrong. But it just seemed to be even more enhanced, better graphics, and somewhat of a low story mode. I'm gonna run through these games. I'm not gonna act like I know every single thing about them. Some of them I played, some of them I never played. But this one I have played, Soul Calibur. This is a staple for the Dreamcast. As far as a fighting game, me and my cousins used to sit around and play this for hours, sometimes days on end, without sleeping, until we just literally fell over with the controller in our hands and fell asleep. Love this game. Can't say enough about this game. This right here started it all. Next, we'll go with a couple, some would say shovelware titles, but I'll say sports titles. NBA 2K1. Sorry, this is NBA 2K. This is NBA 2K1, so I'm getting a little ahead of myself. NBA 2K. This was when Iverson was popping and, you know, really doing great things in the NBA. Iverson was definitely an advocate for the Dreamcast series. There's a lot of commercials with Iverson in it.
Are you kidding me? I can't lose to guys like this. Somebody get NBA 2K1, go to Sega.net through the Dreamcast, and knock these Sunshine Boys out the box.
You're in violation.
Dang!
NBA 2K1. This was even crazier. You know, the graphics got a little better, the gameplay got a little better. Still some glitches, but we love that. I still play that with my kids to this day. This is just a Dreamcast web browser 2.0. There's another Dreamcast web browser I have to look into that I think is a little more rare than this one. Got this one for free when I was shopping at Play and Trade. Thank you, Play and Trade. He just threw it in the lot. Let's see here. So we're going to go with Blue Stinger. Just recently started playing this game. It's definitely kind of weird. It's like a zombie Resident Evil type of deal, but I'm liking it so far. You know, for its age, you know, there's gonna be some cheesy things about it, but so far so good. Atari Anniversary Edition has some old Atari games. This one is sealed, so I won't bother to open it. Ooga Booga. This reminds me of like a Crash Bandicoot type game. Haven't tried it out yet. Looney Tunes Space Race. Yeah, I think that says enough about it. Back in these times, Crash Team Racing was really huge still. On the PlayStation 1, we played that a lot. That was a tremendous hit, so they inspired Looney Tunes to come out with a racing game, I would imagine. Making X. Don't know a lot about this game. Looks like it reminds me kind of Bushido Blade when I look at it. I have to try it out. Get back to you on that one. I have played this. I actually have this somewhere right there on the PlayStation 1. I mean on the PlayStation 2. Evil Dead Hail to the King. Check out that disc. Crazy. Sega Smash Pack has games like Golden Axe, Vector Man, Shinobi, things like that on there. Looks like Virtual Cop. Some of Sega's biggest hits. Spider-Man, based off the cartoon. Pretty interesting. Again, your average Marvel game. Time Stalkers. Dungeon Crawler. Kind of like Dark Cloud. I started playing it. It reminds me of Dark Cloud. Has that dungeon crawler type deal. I'll see if I can get into it more. I don't like those games where you're like stuck in a different dungeons the whole time. So I'll see if I can get into it a little more. Silver. This seems like more of an open world type RPG. Haven't got into it a lot, but we'll see. Now this next one I have right there somewhere on the PlayStation 2 library. That's Grandia 2. But all the reviews have shown that this was the definitive version of Grandia 2. It was just a lot better on the Dreamcast. When they tried to port it over to the PlayStation 2, kind of screwed it up. For some reason this game is getting expensive, and I don't know why, but Daytona USA, not only expensive but hard to find complete. Glad I was able to snag it. It still has the $34.99 pre-owned sticker on it. Playing this currently on the PlayStation 4. It's a little different on the Dreamcast, but Berserk Guts Rage. On the PS4 it's called Band of the Hawk. And it's weird because if you ever watched the Berserk anime, on the Dreamcast version, this is after the events of the anime in the PS4. This is after that. So you know, if you're into that, check it out. Another rare game on the Dreamcast that's not easy to find in good condition and complete. D2. Survival horror. Haven't really got into it quite yet. But I look forward to checking it out. Now this, I can't say enough about this game. Shenmue. I remember my cousin bought this when he had the Dreamcast, and man, going to bed at certain times, waking up, having appointments to be at, you know, also the QuickTime button mashes. It just blew my mind. We would sit around and watch my cousin play that for hours until I played it myself. And then I also have it on the Xbox there somewhere, Shenmue 2. And unfortunately, Shenmue 2 only came out on the Dreamcast for the Japanese version, so that kind of sucks. Marvel vs. Capcom. What more do I need to say? Awesome fighting game. Have it for the PS1 back there somewhere. Last Blade 2. Oh man, it's just, I popped this in and it's just so refreshing because this is a Neo Geo port, and you know, Hobjies is going for that Neo Geo collection. He's collecting Neo Geos, but this is close to the Neo Geos I'm gonna get, and it's a pretty good port of the Neo Geos, pretty close to the original. Sonic again, Sonic Adventure 2. This game is expensive. It's steadily climbing in price. Hard to find. If you see it, snag it. Last but not least, another Neo Geo port. Fatal Fury, Mark of the Wolves. Another expensive game. Very expensive, guys. And it went down some for the start of the new year. It was higher in 2017. But if you see it this year, I would snag it because I'm sure it's going to go back up. You know how I do with these series. I'm going to keep it going. I got more Dreamcast games in the mail on the way as we speak. So this is only part 1. So stay tuned. You know how I do. We're going for a complete Dreamcast collection. I dream of Dreamcast. Let's go. Appreciate the support. If it's your first time here, like, comment, subscribe. Check out some of the videos I've done in the past. Check out the complete Wii U collection I completed. Yeah, one more thing before we go. I'm also playing my Dreamcast with HD VGA cables. If you're interested in seeing how to hook that up, let me know, because I've done it. You got to buy 2 separate pieces, but in my opinion, it's been worth it. Now, usually there's a list of Dreamcast games, maybe 20 or so, that you can't play on the HD upscale, but the ones you can play, I've been enjoying. So yeah, if you're interested in that, let me know. Get in the comment box. I had to look into that, and I'm glad I did. Rob, Retro Gamer 717, signing out. Till next time. Peace.